welcome to the channel. I am Elijah. This is Elijah Reviews, and for you who first time coming across this channel, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this show. Season 1, Episode 1, The Walking Dead see the old acquaintance Negan and Maggie spin-off series. Since I'm new to YouTube for the most part, only been about 2 months, I'm going to give you guys any outstanding question you may ask. Yes, I watched all The Walking Dead. I watched The Walking Dead up until John Dory Sr. died. When John Dory died, it almost kind of took me out of it. I stuck around, and I may watch last season. I watched the trailer. I reacted to the trailer on the channel. I seen Morgan, went back to where it came from, and it's tempting. Yes, I watched The Walking Dead World Beyond. Was not a fan of it. I don't want to be too basic here. It don't look basic is the word for it. Yeah, my favorite character was Rick Grimes, then Daryl. No, I did not stop watching it when Rick left. I actually felt like season 9 and 10 was two of the best seasons with the Whisperer arc. I think with Rick gone, he's my favorite character, and I would love to have seen him there for it. It allowed other people to shine in areas I didn't even know I wanted them to. The leadership role Daryl took over after Rick left was amazing. We had some good characters that came after that too, like Honey and things like that. So yeah, so I watched the final season. It was up and down with me. But when we left out with Negan and Maggie, I thought it was a good spot for these characters, because I debate this with folks quite often. If you're Maggie and this was real life, you would never forgive a person who did that. And I know a lot of folks who watch it says, hey, Maggie, get over it. It was 3-4 seasons ago. Get over it. You would never get over somebody doing that. She was pregnant at the time, father of her child. The mockery Negan did with it. Also, on the other end, in this world that they in, ain't no Maggie people, killed Negan folks in their sleep. And essentially, you could say they started this. So, as a fan, love Negan. Since Rick left, he may be my second favorite character behind Daryl. So I like Negan a lot. So instead of having the two characters forcefully just get over all of it, to have Maggie tell him why she could never forgive him, could never be buddy with him for what happened, but she forgive him enough that him and his wife at the time, deserved a spot to live in Alexandria or whatnot. So I like that they had that talk, they final talk in the final episode. I felt like it was really good to leave off with these two characters. So now, where does this show gonna take us? Well, we know it's Matt Hatton, but what's it gonna be? We watched the trailer. I reacted to it on the channel. We seen Lil Herschel was getting kidnapped, and I was not hearing that we're gonna have some similarities to old Negan in this show. So enough talking, let's jump into it. Walking Dead City, old acquaintance. I'm too excited. Let's go. First Maggie sighting, man. I wonder, has there been a time jump since the final episode? Because Herschel looked a little bigger in the trailer, and I heard her tell Negan, or Negan told her, long time no see, or something like that. Sure don't watch right now. What you see, Maggie? So I'm assuming he's been took already. Oh man, been a while since I heard a walker, man. And is these the walkers we were seeing in that final season that was climbing shit, grabbing rocks and shit? Oh, behind you, Maggie. Okay, you're a little aggressive, but come on, Maggie, you've been doing that too. You've been killing walkers too long for that to take that long to kill one on. Okay, gone. Don't break your camera. Don't break your camera. What you going that crazy for? I just want to know I want to know everything about this show already. What's the theme song like? There's a lot of hurt going on, bro. Okay. First off, when it comes to theme songs and theme images, do not come to this show comparing it to the original Walking Dead theme. Of course, you're not going to love it as much as you love that theme that you heard for a living 12 years. But I see the similarities in it. I like they showing around Manhattan. I like the walkers I'm seeing, all the imagery. It's very similar to the original theme, opening theme. So I'm happy of that, and I'm satisfied with it. Statue of Liberty, yeah, I'm satisfied with the opening thing. I like it a lot. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? No, it's not who I think it is. I can tell already. That's what I wished it would have been. Wait, it was Meg.
I'm not in the best headspace.
What's wrong?
I got a cabin about an hour from here.
The right place?
Hmm.
We got a guy here. He does groaner work.
Grown up.
Maybe loan him out.
Really?
Hey, y'all got a bar?
Isn't he any good?
He's the best.
Okay, even if I didn't drink, I'll be showing up just to get some type of sense of
Based
normalcy.
out of here, lives at the motel.
Down the hall.
Did they even have a Coors Light neon sign going back there? It's electricity? Wait, am I tripping on that? Has we had electricity this whole time? That shower out here? Yeah, that's a shower. Did she walk in somebody's room or is somebody in hall? Okay.
You know, I had a hunch you were up to something.
Who is you?
Let me guess. Vasquez from down the road sent you here to sneak?
I don't think I'm gonna hold still while you about to if you finna do what you finna do.
Sniff around after this.
Okay. Y'all know y'all dealing with though. That's what y'all don't know. Oh, yeah, that's what y'all don't know. There wasn't no brochure to warn you about this. Wait. Maggie be like she out the Matrix, boy. Okay. Randall like that just to get knocked out. Gee.
Got your better in your feet.
Good to see you too.
That's how they greet each other.
Wanted by the new Babylon Martians. Oh, goddamn. For a Warner man, I look good. What is this?
Boy, you had to miss that his humor, man.
I'm keeping this.
You have no idea how much time I spent imitating his voice. God damn.
Jenny, hey, come here. You remember where I taught you?
There's Annie, your kid.
Yeah.
Jenny, this here is Maggie. See, Maggie and I are
Old acquaintance.
old acquaintances.
That's the title of the episode.
So you are either here not to kill me,
Or to kill me.
or you have gotten seriously rusty.
A few weeks back, I got raided. Outnumbered, overpowered, stole all our grain. Said they'd be back in a month for more. A month after that, the hostage is collateral.
Oh, that sound like the Saviors did.
They took your kid.
I tracked them all. Manhattan.
Can you do me a favor and go finish checking out our shit?
He ain't answered the question about what happened with Andy and his kid. Last time we took off, Andy was pregnant. Man, he ain't answer.
How do I figure into this, Maggie?
The man who's got her show,
It's the one that's looking for you.
they call him a Croat. Had us surrounded in the dark. Right before he took my son. Do you know what he did?
Oh,
That rings a bell, doesn't it? It did for me.
Saviors.
The last thing I heard before I met you.
Oh. That girl. Alright, so what you're thinking is, since I knew this guy back in the day when I was running the show, maybe I could just sweet talk him into giving you your boy back.
It's not like when
Tell me this.
Negan had Carl.
Why am I gonna help you?
What he was saying about Hilltop though? Was he asking her to get him back in now? She got played by Carol like that before when she supposed to tuck him back when he killed Alpha. He ended up getting growled up by Daryl and having to convince him that he had nothing to do with it or he killed Alpha.
Here, take this. There you go.
You know, it's been good with kids. I want to know the backstory of this kid and how he came in contact with her and where is his wife, his pregnant wife last time we saw her. Please don't say she dead. Just say she back in Hilltop. She done had the baby. She back in Hilltop. Lord. Y'all hanging people? Eesh. New Babylon.
Have you seen this man? Goes by the name of Negan. Nothing so magnanimous as a hanging or beheading. No, what this man has done, he'll be dangled upside down and sawed in half lengthwise
Ooh.
to the head, very, very slowly.
Y'all get back to Hilltop,
This is a
nigga.
man who's built up an empire like a greedy king. Story goes he once lined up a group of unarmed folks and he bashed in a man's head with a baseball bat
2 men. Don't forget Abe.
in front of the man's pregnant wife.
Yeah. Story's correct.
Tranquilitas ordinance.
Uh-oh.
Drugs, gambling, sport, all prohibited under Code 19.
He worked here. He killed the walkers. Someone took him.
Okay, somebody that says walkers.
I've never seen him before today.
Where'd you take it?
I don't know. He drove up in his car.
Describe the car.
I don't know. It was a blue truck. Hardtail front. That's it. That's it. I swear. I swear. That's it. I swear.
See? That's all you need to say. The truth. And yet, Code 14, Section 8. What? Aiding and abetting.
Oh. Oh, he's still gonna kill you. Shout out that he know his codes and his violation codes like that. Dang. Our first Walker lunch. See, and they were always wonder how that'll work. Like if Negan got back to Hilltop, how far would them folks go to look for him? And if they get to the Hilltop gates, then there's a war. Hopefully.
That's how it's gotta be.
She want the law catching up with.
It had to be done.
They say when they do stuff like that. Try to justify it. Oh, why give us that flashback? Lord. So that guy was there? He was one of the saviors there? Oh, I didn't need that flash, but every time I want to really move past that with Negan. Oh, okay, she was having a nightmare. I was gonna say a dream. That's a fucking nightmare. Every time I try to move past Negan with it and fully, The Walking Dead want to show me clips of that. Like, remember this? You remember this? You remember this? Okay, bro. I can always resent him a little bit, I guess. Damn. You constantly got to remind you he did that shit.
Imagine how something so small could also be so giant, you know?
I like the way that's put.
So anyway, Pop, anyway, I still haven't seen Lady Liberty in the flesh.
Is it still standing? It ain't failed in there?
Alright, so how's this? You don't trust me? Hell, I wouldn't trust me either. You see, I got what I wanted. Jenny is safe. She is comfortable.
Okay.
I could kill you right now.
Why say that?
You could try,
Why say that?
but then I'd have to kill you first.
We done came a long
I was
way.
a big do believe I've paid for what I've done.
Military destroyed all the bricks and tunnels hoping to contain it.
Oh.
Hoping to contain it.
This world I love hearing more and more about with like the military and stuff tried to do, or how when the fall happened. That's what I liked about Fear is it dug a little more, way more into the fall of it all. What? Damn it, Dark. What am I looking at? Maggie always has something dealing with a rock shot group, whether it's the Saviors,
And your gun.
the Reapers,
Until you've been in the
which,
service for 3 months.
and then
Got something in your pocket.
with the folks now.
I'm all she has left.
Sounds like a
Try again.
yeah. That sounds like a fucking lie. That sounds like a fucking lie. You can put that better.
It's a short swim. You can doggy paddle, you'll be fine. I haven't noticed. And I get how having Herschel taken has you spinning out, stirring up emotions, memories, all sorts of shit. The vengeful thoughts that I thought you had put to bed, clearly you have woken the hell up.
Yeah.
But what I don't get is after all these years, you still think I'm the bad guy. I'm not. No one is. You know what, Maggie? Maybe everyone is. Ask yourself one question. How many husbands and fathers have you killed?
She never think of it like that.
What you did,
Okay.
you don't ever put something like that to bed.
You can't come to me to help me rescue your son and then be like this. Not wanting me to know certain details of the plan, telling me I can't decide nothing with the plan, still showing that hatred or emotion. I gotta take my chances out here running for the marshal.
Get separated.
Hey, when this is over, will you look after Jenny for me?
We don't have time for this.
Hey, wait, just please.
Yeah, I hate that he sound like he may die doing this, which is always a possibility. But he was saying like, let me get my affairs in order because I'm gonna die. I accuse of something that it will happen. Wow. Just think at one point all these buildings was something like with life in it. Oh. It's raining goddamn walkers. Or just bodies. They said the thought that was bodies. I'm not sure what that was. Dark as shit.
Seriously? Walkers are falling from the sky?
Okay, it was walkers. That sounds scary. Do we still have the variant walkers? I want to know. Oh. How's they throwing them? Like, They got a cage over them. They open the cage on them all walk off the roof. And they throwing them from the back. Like, how is they throwing walkers? Like, how are you throwing walkers?
Maggie, stop. It's a trap.
Look at him saving your life. You listen to him now. Your stubbornness and say, keep walking. I say I don't fault off not forgiving them, but that constant hostility, like he just said, and I said in my intro, things you thought was put to bed. You can't bring it be like that when the person you looking to help you find your son. What's dripping on them? What? What is dripping on them? Am I missing something? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh. Nope.
Nobody gets out. I guess you know this by now, but I'm a New Babylon Marshal.
Uh-oh.
My name is Pearlie Armstrong. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Congrats. Why you bragging?
I'm like a good hog stew. Just want to give you a sense of what kind of people I am. I'm not your enemy. I come from New Babylon, capital city. More of a small town. Tree-lined streets. I got a wife and 3 daughters. That man I'm looking for. Or why you taking one of our marshals hostage?
That dude good what he do, boy. He a good
I'm
talker.
open to hearing it. And I mean that since
Ooh. I wonder, is that how it died too, with the bag? Ugh. Just throw my whole face away. Ugh. Fuck out of here.
Next time I tell you to move, you move.
Ooh. Oh, the glass and holding. They in now. I want it house guest. He's staying too still right now, Maggie. Yeah, he knew you were there. Gotta put this motherfucker down. Which I kind of would hate that he's like a cool ass character, though he's on the wrong side of it.
My son, I need him to save my son.
Ooh. Oh, you feeling like Negan, ain't you? I don't know. He's like a guy. If you don't finish him off, you're gonna regret it. He's like to come back and hunt you type.
Look at you.
Hmm.
Acting so tough. Just like your mother. Maybe your father. Did you ever meet the man who killed your father?
Well, he had a chance to kill him.
What do you know about him?
I'm not seeing shit.
Okay, Hershey got a mouth on you. A little patty mouth on you. Just heard Negan story of New York.
Such a tiny island. Pushing.
Oh, that's till we finish him torture him, man.
The irony is that in death shows you the strength you had inside. You know, I think you're gonna like it here.
I don't think so. I don't think he is. I think you're the reason he ain't. Oh, look at your back and front.
Okay, now. You know where to go. Just tell me what I need to know about your people. You can dispense with all this pussy.
You know, I'm interested to see what this gonna lead to. Oh, and the thing I read about the show when they first announced it, not first announced it, but like at one point, oh,
20 stories! New record, no?
new record, no? So, that was episode 1, Walking Dead, Dead City, Old Acquaintance. I get used to saying Walking Dead, Dead City. I'm used to just saying the Negan and Maggie spinoff. And what a premiere, what a tone setter for the show. I was a little concerned about it. I keep calling this the first spinoff of The Walking Dead, even though I know Fear the Walking Dead was that. World Beyond would have been a second. But with the list of spinoffs we have coming, like the Daryl one, the Rick and Michonne one, you don't know what to expect from it. We know the characters. We really don't know what to expect with that Rick and Michonne one. That one's going to give us more of the overall Walking Dead universe from the CRM and the looming threat that we've seen of them for the longest. But going to this show, I would say this. I get it. But part of me wish I didn't have to deal with the Maggie and Negan hostility part. Like I said, I was supposed to let them be buddy firing marshmallows over a fire, roast marshmallows over a fire, but I don't know what I expect from that, but we'll see how that happens in this season. Based on The Walking Dead and there's so many cast members, so many characters, you can't always zoom in on these two to show. But with this show, you'll be able to do that more. So hopefully, by the finale of this, we don't still see that hostile relationship between them two if both of them still alive. But we got some new characters in this one, new threats, new lumens. We saw some walkers, we saw some walking kills. We seen the woman sacrifice to some walkers. But I really like the tone of it. I can't wait to explore the rest of this season. Very good premiere. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to leave down in the comment section what you'd like to see me react to next. Thank you.